Good afternoon. My name is Lester Keith David, and I'm a student at St. Catherine's University for Human Occupations 1, and this is my therapeutic craft project. And this is my space for where I do my craft, a wide space with natural light, and these are my tools. I have this app that's a guitar tuner, which I will show you later on how it works. My sheet music and goal of the song that I wanted to do, and picks that I do not use. And another important part of this area is my chair that's comfortable, keeps my back straight, and my stool that's gonna help me rest the guitar on my thigh. And what happened last night while I was practicing, the guitar string on the end string broke. And mind you, this is my father's 20-year-old guitar. And as a future OTA, I talked to my friends on social media and asked him who has a guitar, and he let me borrow his guitar right then and there. Now I have a guitar that I am gonna show you my project. And this is my goal of the sheet music, and this is the Beatles' Love Me Do, and it has 4 chords, and I actually had 2 hours of music lessons on top of the YouTube videos that I use, and this booklet that my father had. And I am gonna demonstrate how I tune my guitar with this app. My description of this craft is that I've always been fascinated by it, and it uses a lot of fine motor skills with my fingers, and it's always been great when my father plays it, and I wanted to play it now too. And I chose it also because when I become an OTA, I can lead group musical activities, and this craft I will practice even after finishing this assignment. My experience with completing this craft is that it can be frustrating and yet gratifying, and this is a humbling craft that I need to be working on for a long period of time. The 2 challenging steps encountered on completing this craft was learning on my own was really hard without professional help from my guitar instructor Devante, and he placed my fingers properly, and I got good enough G, D, and an E minor, and I can do sequencing with the strumming. And another challenging part too is making my fingers move through the strings. It's very foreign to me, and it impedes the progress when my hand stiffens. Yeah, it's pretty hard, and this project really meant a lot to me. Is that as old as 31, I can learn something new, and I see how progress is, and progress is progress. It doesn't matter how fast or slow. Progression is a cause for celebration, and I can tell my patients that even at this age, I am still trying to learn a new craft, and it's guitar playing. It's a reflection of my social and cultural background, is that I love music, and it's my homage to music where I learn one of their instruments, and maybe I can jam with my dad or make new friends with this, and be that whimsical OTA that's gonna do song and dance when it's activities time. And I think the benefits the benefits for certain clients of this activity can be pediatrics to geriatrics, right? And kids love a person with a guitar, and we would like to sing nursery rhymes. And when I have geriatrics, maybe I can play Elvis with them. I would grade this activity up by decreasing the lessons from Devante and increasing practice time, which is going to be really hurt for my fingers. And if I want to grade this down, I will get more lessons for my guitar instructor Devante and decrease the amount of practice time. And this is how one of my important tools and one of the routines before I start my craft and I need to tune the guitar. And by using this app, I can see which one of my strings are in tune. My E string, oh, again. It's in tuned. My A, my D, my G, my B, it's almost there, and it's there, and I always wait for that ting. And this is my show of my final product, the one that I worked for in the last 3.5 weeks, 1 hour a day, sometimes more, with 2 hours of professional guitar lessons and YouTube. And the chords for the song for the Beatles, Love Me Do, it's G, C, D, and F. And I only mastered G and D. Its proficiency is probably only 75 to 85%, and C, the hand placement is wrong, and I have one chord that's not in the song, but like it's only one string, so I end up doing it better. So G, and this is G, D, and a form of E, the C that I cannot do to save my life. Oh, I actually did it this time, again. So, and I am gonna play a sequence of G 3 times and a transition to G 3 times, and I'm gonna do it 4 times with the G and C. So this is my G 3 times, D, G again, another D, another G, and my last D sequence. And in this last one, I am gonna attempt a G to E major to D. It was perfect, or much better than I had anticipated. Sorry about the word that does not exist in the English dictionary. This craft is a never-ending craft that I am gonna keep working on. When I get my actual guitar fixed and with all the chords that I wanted, I actually performed the goal that I wanted to in the first, close to the goal that I want. I played G, I played C, a great attempt at C, a proficient at D, and an E major, and I did G, E major, and a D in a sequence, and I did the the G 3 times D 3 times, G 3 times, and a D 3 times. Thank you, and I hope that you like this video, and if you guys know how to play, and give me comments, and maybe you can help me with this therapeutic journey that I'm gonna take, so I can lead music time when I become OT and OTA. Thank you.